Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Rada. Today's class is Computer Science for School Certificate Paper 2, and the lesson we are doing is lesson 6, how to calculate the BMI of a person. So you enter my classroom, you already have the class code. This is the class code. You download the PDF. Okay, you click on the PDF, you download it. All of you know how to download it. Okay, we go this way. Okay, when you finish downloading it, you open it, click here, download, open it. Okay, show. Okay, now that's right. So the program we are looking at today is how to calculate the BMI. Okay, what is BMI? Body mass index. So we have to write a program to input the mass, that is the weight of a person, and also input the height of a person. The program must calculate and output the BMI. Formula for BMI is like this. BMI is mass over height to the square, divided by height to the square. Now the pseudocode has been given here. Start, we declare the variables. We have the variables weight, height, and BMI. All the three variables are real. Now we output, that is we prompt the user to enter the weight. Then we input the weight. So weight gets a value, the variable weight gets a value. Second, we prompt the user to enter the height, and then height, the variable height, will get a value. Then we process this information, we calculate the BMI. So weight divided by height to the square. Then after BMI has been calculated, we output the BMI. So this was the pseudocode. Now let's look at the VB code. VB code, okay, you can copy this VB code. Okay, copy, right click, copy. Then you can paste it in your Visual Basic program. Okay, this has already been done. So in Visual Basic, we start from the submain. We declare our variables, three variables: height, weight, BMI. Console.WriteLine is a prompt. We indicate to the user to enter the weight. Console.ReadLine will accept an input, weight will get a value. Again, we display to the user to enter the height. Console.ReadLine, height will get a value. Then weight divided by height to the square will get the BMI. BMI will get a value, the variable. And finally, we output the BMI of a person. Now let's run the program to see what happens. Okay, if we run the program, you see, it prompts the user to enter the weight. Let's say the weight is 50 kg. And then we input the height. Let's say the height is 1 meter. And the person BMI has already been calculated. It is 50. The index is 50. Now it was not difficult. So we recap. Let's recap. What is the question? Program to calculate the body mass index of a person. So we have to write a program to calculate the BMI of a person. We have to input the weight and the height. The program should calculate and output the BMI. Okay, and already here we have already given the pseudocode. Let's have a look at the coding. Okay, so the variables have been declared here. Okay, the weight has been declared. So dim means declare the variable, weight and height. The data type for weight and height is double, and we declaring the BMI, it is double, means decimal number. Console.WriteLine will display on the screen asking the user to enter the weight. Console.ReadLine will accept an input, that is weight will get a value, the variable weight will get a value. Console the write line will appear on the screen, enter the height, will ask the user to enter the height. Console the read line will accept an input, the user will type in a value, and this value will be stored in the variable called height. Then weight divided by height to the square, BMI will be calculated, the variable BMI will get a value. And finally, we output to show the user that BMI of a person is equal to the value calculated by the computer. And then we come to the end of this lesson. So this is the result. After running the program, you see the result. We enter the weight, we enter the height, and the computer will calculate the BMI of a person. So thank you very much. Thanks and bye. See you in next lesson.